Schönen guten Abend. Ja, wir haben was Neues. Hat mal Lust auf was Neues zwischendurch. Ich weiß nicht, ob es gut ist oder nicht gut ist. Viele kennen es wahrscheinlich schon, GreedFall. Das ist die PS4-Version, nicht die PS5. Die gab es ja bei PlayStation Plus zwischendurch. Ich weiß im Grunde nichts von dem Spiel. Ich weiß das Kampfsystem mal kurz gesehen, glaube ich, so für 1, 2 Sekunden, wo man ausweichen konnte oder ähnliches und angreifen. Es war schon ein bisschen in den Optionen drin. Hab gesehen, da kann man auch. Es gibt ein Menü, ein Tactical Pause. Das klingt eher taktisch, also wie Strategie. Ich bin mal gespannt, was es ist. Also ich weiß wirklich wenig. Ich weiß, es geht auch irgendwie um eine Insel und Kolonien oder ähnliches. Und man kann Entscheidungen treffen, das habe ich auch mitbekommen. Ansonsten, ja, sage ich mal, starten wir mal. Vielleicht ist das was Interessantes. Wenn nicht, dann halt nicht. Aber war auch nicht so groß die Datei, also ich gehe mal von aus, das Spiel ist nicht so lang. Aber ich bin mal gespannt. Ja, starten wir. New Game. Ich habe noch nicht mal die Schwierigkeitsgrade gesehen. Genau, this mode provides a balanced challenge. Optimize your skills and equipment, use crafting and plan your battles. Okay, carefully to finish the game. Hard. Enemies are more numerous, more aggressive, and they inflict more damage. Achieving success in this mode requires you to have a good grasp of the repose system and to upgrade your character strategically. Okay, also viel mit Barrieren. Extreme. The enemies are quicker, more numerous and more lethal than ever. Select this mode if you are looking for the ultimate challenge. Ja, das klingt jetzt nicht so, als würden die irgendwas deaktivieren hier. Und solange das nicht der Fall ist, nehme ich normalerweise die schwierigste Stufe. Mit aktivieren meine ich zum Beispiel, bei Witcher 2 habe ich das letztens gesehen. Der schwierigste Grad ist mit Permadeath. Also der Spielstand wird gelöscht, der Charakter. Das deaktiviert mir sozusagen das Wiederbeleben oder das Speichern. Ja, und das ist etwas, was ich dann nicht nehmen würde. Zumindest beim ersten Durchlauf. Und hier klingt das alles sehr vernünftig. Es ist eine schwierige, also hier kann man normal, hier muss man schon wissen, was man nimmt und man sollte gut kämpfen, so wie ich verstehe. Und hier sind die Gegner nochmal einfach schwieriger und tödlicher. Okay, dann legen wir mal los.
Could you stand a little taller, just a tad?
Like this?
Yes, yes. The chin a tiny bit lower. Gaze a little more to the right. There! Now, hold the pose.
Karton, insert the Karton. Charaktererstellung. Schon mal recht nett aus. Ich weiß nicht, ob ich bin jetzt nicht der typische, der viel verändern muss. Ist das ein Preset? Scheint ein Preset zu sein. Wie sehen die Frauen aus? Ist eigentlich das gleiche, nur in weiblich. Die sieht, ja, also ich glaube, wir bleiben beim Mann. Okay. Sieht nett aus. kann man nichts sagen. Hat komischerweise hier Haarwuchs links. Nur links und nicht rechts. Jo, was will man sagen? Das hat der. Was haben wir hier? Pick your starting skills according to your play style. Okay, the skills is open. You will be able to unlock the skills of other archetype as you progress. Okay. Ja, es gibt Magie, wusste ich nicht. Okay, this profile focuses on controlling the battlefield. Starting skills. An elemental trap. Firearms, one-handed blades. Okay, recommended attributes. Accuracy, agility. Okay, recommended talents, science, lockpicking. Okay. This profile on melee combat. Was ja durchaus interessant ist. One-handed heavy weapons, one-handed blades, firearms, strength, endurance, craftsmanship, vigor. Okay, divine magic ring, stasis, one-handed heavy weapons, mental power, willpower, science, intuition. Also Science ist hier bei beiden. Stasis, dass man keinen Schaden bekommt wahrscheinlich. Divine Magic Ring, One-Handed Heavy Weapons. Heavy Weapons. Okay, also als Magier schwingt man hier eher die Heavy Weapons. One-Handed Blades and Firearms. Das heißt, ich habe Distanz und also Nahangriff und Fernangriff. Aha, hier auch Firearms. One-Handed Blades. Heavy Weapons. Set an elemental trap. Accuracy, agility. Das klingt nach ja, Nahkampf ist gut, Magie. Technik. Dann nehmen wir mal vielleicht. Normalerweise würde ich einen Warrior machen mit Magie, denke ich. Technical. Wenn man beides freischalten kann, dann verschwende ich mit einem Technical eher Punkte, oder? Schwierig, weil ich keine Ahnung, keinen Plan vom Spiel habe. Set an elemental trap. One-handed heavy weapons. Strength, Endurance, Craftsmanship, Vigor. Also mehr Leben. Stärke, also mehr Schaden wahrscheinlich. Hält mehr aus. Agility, was auch immer das macht. Accuracy. Science, Lockpicking. Also wenn ich Warrior nehme. Ja, bleiben wir mal bei Grün. Was? Pick an attribute to invest your first point according to your preferred playstyle. Aha, also hier kann ich schon was auswählen. Das heißt, ich könnte ein bisschen schauen, was es macht. Okay, one point habe ich noch. Next point Level 4 erst, okay. Strength Level 1 increases the power of a melee attacks. Okay, attribute required to wield the best one-handed, two-handed blunt weapons. I don't like blunt weapons. Stun und Armor Damage. Okay, also gegen Rüstungsleute und ich kann stunnen, was ja auch gut ist. Mal hier. Endurance increases maximum life and balance. Okay, attribute required to wear the heaviest armor. Ja, das ist dann in schweren Rüstungen. Okay, Life Points plus 100, Balance 20. Das heißt, man wird nicht umgeworfen so schnell wahrscheinlich. Agility increases Fury Generation and all damage inflicted in melee combat. Okay, was ja gut ist. Attribute required to wield the best one-handed, two-handed swords. Ich mag Schwerter. Physical Damage, Fury Generation, was auch immer Fury ist, würde mich auch mal interessieren. Increases the power of all firearms and alchemical preparations. Attribute required to wield the best firearms. Damage and Armor, also das macht auch Armor Damage. Das ist ja gut, das heißt, ich brauche nicht doppelt eigentlich. Aber wenn man beides aufbaut hier, wäre natürlich fies, oder? Das ist so, das kann ich noch nicht sehen, oder? So, Mental Power, was heißt? Increases the power of all spells. Attribute required to wear the best rings. Magical Damage, Fury Generation, das gibt also beides 1%. Das heißt, ich könnte Agility und Mental Power gehen. Muss ja nicht unbedingt hier auf Schusswaffen. Increases maximum MP and spell duration. Attribute required to wear the best amulets and necklaces. Magic points. Effect duration. Also das ist Mana, das Magical Damage. Stun. Das macht nicht mal Physical Damage. Das erhöht Damage. Das erhöht. Das ist physisch. Magical, da ist einfach nur Damage. So, auf alles oder was? Das heißt, ich kann den und dann Richtung Magie, wenn ich wollte, vielleicht. Willpower. Ja gut, also Damage und Fury Jungle. Melee Combat, okay. Das ist fein. Nehmen wir mal den hier. Was macht das hier? Zeigt nicht wirklich an, ob sich was erhöht. Ist das nochmal dann plus 10 und plus 1 wahrscheinlich? So wäre es wohl zu verstehen. Okay. Choose the talent in which to invest your starting point. Okay, to progress in your own way as you complete quests and explore the world. Okay, Charisma, Vigor, Craftsmanship, Intuition, Locksmith, Science. Ich glaube, Science war meins. Und Lockpicking. Das waren die zwei vom Tactician. Das war Intuition und Charisma. Vigor und Craftsmanship. Wenn etwas irritiert was, ich gehe mal kurz zurück. Science and Lockpicking. Aha, Science and Lockpicking. Science Intuition, Craftsmanship, Vigor. Science Lockpicking, genau. Science Intuition, Craftsmanship, Vigor. Charisma hat keiner das. Slightly reduce merchants prices while improve your companions combatable. Ach, so ist es mit mehreren Charakteren, okay. Slightly increase the chance of success of some dialogue choices. Okay, also Charisma ist nie verkehrt für Dialoge. Was haben wir hier? Science Level 1 allows you to make simple potions, allow you to destroy weak walls with the help of explosive files. Let you pick simple locks. Enemy traps are easier to see. Gathering sites become easier to see. Slightly increase the number of ingredients and objects obtained through the gathering and looting. Unlock contextual dialogue options. Allows you to craft basic weapon and armor upgrades. Okay, also auch gut. Lets you pass through certain difficult passages that require balance. Increases the maximum ammo capacity and lets you slightly recover HP and magic outside combat. Also das ist leichte Regeneration, was auch nicht verkehrt sein dürfte. The merchant's price and improve your companion compatibility even further. Maximum number of ingredients. Number of ingredients. Unlock all contextual dialogue options. Also das klingt so, als bräuchte ich das hier und das hier, um Sachen freizuschalten, die ich normalerweise gar nicht sehen würde. Bigger. Also das haben die empfohlen, Science Lockpicking, das ist für Magier. Das war für den Krieger. Und Charisma hat keiner, dann fange ich vielleicht mit Charisma an. Das macht meine Companions stärker. Und in Dialogen kann ich mir Sachen erschleichen. Und sowas mag ich eigentlich immer nehmen. Weil Heilungstränke das gibt mir auch Durchgänge scheinbar und das wird empfohlen sein. Ich fange mal mit Science an. Gehe wahrscheinlich nicht den kompletten Weg durch, sondern von allem ein bisschen. Hier was. Hier was, hier was. Also dass ich von allem ein bisschen habe vielleicht. Okay. Do you want to create this character? Okay.
Just a few more minutes. You have such an incredibly singular face. That's a compliment, my lord, out of my mouth. Your particularity gives you character.
You're still here?
We've nearly finished. Have you any more need of me, Master?
You haven't forgotten that we're setting sail today, have you?
Of course not.
Your cousin is nowhere to be found. I've searched the palace from cellars to attics. Your uncle is beside himself.
He was of a mind to paint the town last night. Don't worry, I shall track him down. Make care to your own preparations without wrinkling another frown. We'll meet you on the boat.
It's about time your cousin took account of the responsibilities awaiting him. He should go and inform the ambassadors of Telemi and the Bridge Alliance of his departure.
Have no fear, Master. I will go and see them in his name. I beg your pardon, but urgent matters call me away. Might we finish all this later?
Impossible, my lord. You are leaving with the tide, if what I've been told is correct.
I am sorry, sir. Truly, I must be going.
My lord, please, I beg you. Her Highness has personally requested I finish it.
Thank you, cousin, for getting me out of that.
Visible all the top at the center of the screen indicates important places and active quests. Main quest, side quest. Okay. That's not enough. Adrenalin, also parieren ist Adrenalin nötig, okay. Das pausiert. pausiert das. Achso, Moment. Default. So, jetzt. Ah, ja, jetzt fühlt sich das doch richtig an. Das ist Parieren. Das ist Ausweichen. Das ist für Fury. Okay, dann habe ich leichte Angriffe. Ich habe Special-Angriffe, das ist ein Kick. Okay, der kickt fleißig hinweg. Ich habe hier habe ich nichts. Okay. Dann kann ich mich bücken. Die Kamera zoomt ja richtig raus hier. Okay. Aha, das ist Ausrüstung. Head. Neck. Okay, Small Pivot Stone Collar. Magic Regeneration. Also habe ich magische Regeneration. Okay, also kann ich doch Zaubersprüche einsetzen. No Equipment, das ist Back. Okay, Head, Neck, Back, Torso, Armor and Balance. All Study Gloves, Armor and Balance. Armor and Balance. Okay, und da ist ein Kreis unten links für irgendwas. Ich glaube, ich muss die Untertitel ein bisschen kleiner auch machen. Contains your consumables and other items. Ja, wo habe ich R2? Also hier, glaube ich. Aha. Ammo, Ingredients, Quest Items, Junk. Okay, Weight, es gibt Weight, Amount. Okay. Was haben wir hier? Rusty Stiletto, Physical Damage 145, Armor Damage 7, Quality, okay, Stun 50% Stun, Fury Generation 7%, Cost Furious, Attack Cost Furious, okay, und 2 Kreise, wahrscheinlich zum Verbessern. Ah, ich habe 2 Waffen. Melee Weapon, Rusty Stiletto, Old Rusted Saber. Das hat mehr Stun. Und dann habe ich eine Schusswaffe. 300 fast. Boah. Na, ob man da überhaupt auf Nahkampf gehen will? Und 44 Armor Damage. What the fuck? Das ist nicht mal 10 Quality nur. Das ist 36. Stun. 350% Stun. Was ist das denn bitte? Fury Gen und Rate of Fire. Okay. Was auch immer das ist. Also wir haben 500 Mana und Leben. Skills, Technik, Magic Power haben wir gar nichts. Congratulations of Merchant. Relationship Level. Nice. Congregation, nicht Congregation of. Also mit den Händlern bin ich nice. Bridge Alliance. Thilim. Coin Guard. Notes, Natives, alle Suspicious. Okay, Melee 100, Shot 200, ja, da habe ich die Übersicht nochmal im Ganzen. Armor 60, Balance 60. Ich habe magische Regeneration, das ist doch Richtung Magie. Okay, switch to weapon. Aha. Was haben wir hier noch? Das sind die Skillpunkte. Set Trap. Okay, das sind mehrere Sachen, die ich noch nicht gesehen habe. Also das ist das, was ich am Anfang ausgewählt habe. Okay, und ich habe jetzt, kann ich hier Set Trap und Firearms. Okay. Das ist das, was ich schon gelernt habe, glaube ich. Und One-Handed Blades. Okay, das sind Blunt Weapons. Stasis. Immobilizes the enemy for the duration of the effect. Receiving damage will cancel. Aha. Divine Magic Ring allows you to use a Divine Magic Ring's basic attacks. Shadow Missile. Also scheint recht komplex zu sein. Okay, das habe ich hier gewählt gehabt. Ich habe hier Science, hätte ich doch lieber Charisma genommen, habe ich das Gefühl. Dann könnte ich. Okay, was ist das? So. Und oben, was haben wir hier? Das ist die Ausrüstung. Das ist die Map. Da drin war ich. Legend. Okay, was haben wir noch? Quests. Okay, go and say goodbye to your mother. To my mother. Hat er mir das gesagt? Ich glaube, der hat irgendwas gesagt, aber Sidequests. Also, Sidequests. No information, missions, no information. Display on map. Ah, und wo bin ich? Keine Ahnung, wo ich bin. Ah, okay. Quests. Das ist jetzt die World Map. Okay, oh, okay. Dann mal hier. San Matthäus, Hikmet, New Cyrene. Die kontrollieren scheinbar. Ist das Island of Tiafrede. Cyrene ist hier. Cyrene Harbor. Auch immer das nochmal extra hier ist. Das Abseits oder? Okay. Und the Merchant Congregation. Das ist, ach, das ist Codex. Einiges zum Lesen. Mr. de Sade, brought up in the court of the prince with his son, Konstantin. Bin ich Sade oder ist es der Maler? You have benefited from the best tutors and masters of arms. Aha, okay, das bin ich. Cousin and discover new shores at one that can be refused. Lesen wir später nochmal genau. You have known Mr. De for years. Corsil also Gerd Whitman has taught you and your cousin history, blah blah blah, to shed some light on. After all, you have been hearing for years about his island. Was haben wir hier? Das sind Places. Biggest city of the merchant congregation, one of the most important ports on the continent. Aha, das habe ich gehört hier zu denen. Kein Wunder, dass die nice sind. City, sea traded. But it's also the ultimate diplomatic city thanks to the neutrality of the congregation. Imagine here people from all over the world together and it's a full exotic goods. Okay. Creatures, ingredients, guide. Okay, Notes, Characters. Ja, ich denke, dann haben wir soweit erstmal einen kleinen Überblick bekommen. Komm, ich habe minimal eingestellt, dass er mir das Minimalste zeigt. An Angaben kann ich sprechen. Okay, speak.
Sire, I'm sorry. I'm afraid that I won't make for good company.
Aha, okay. Muss mal die mit dem Small machen wir mal Small. Und schauen, was dabei rauskommt. Upsala.
I wish you a good day, Your Excellency.
Small ist vielleicht zu small. Kann ich nicht rein. Was haben wir hier? Ein Hof. Okay.
I lost almost my entire family in a few months. Why did they have to die?
Mhm. Warum sind die gestorben?
There are so many dead people. Even if we did find an antidote to the Malicor, I do not know if our city will ever be able to come back from it.
Mhm. Okay. Bisschen steif, die Bewegung vom Charakter. Erinnert mich stark an Witcher 2. Okay, wo läuft die hin? Zum Umdrehen, hä? Also ich krieg Gesellschaft. Und die quatschen einfach nur. Okay.
Green blood! Kurt. And so the day has finally come. My royal fledglings are leaving the nest.
Accompanied by their most loyal and tenacious master of arms.
As loyal as your goal.
Oh, enough with the cold mercenary. I know you like us. Still hiding your men in the unsuspecting shadows of the greats of this world, I see.
Hey, our blades are the only thing keeping you dainties alive.
Kurt, I'm not in need of your protection. I'm no longer a child, you know.
Is that so? Well, let's see.
Er hat aber ein fettes Schwert. Moment. Mach mal Mittel. Ich glaube, das wird die beste. Okay, health, attack 3 times. Defend yourself against 3 attacks. Dodge and parry, okay. Aha. Das Parieren scheint jetzt nicht so kompliziert. Prove to God that you can fight. Okay, lock on. Simple powerful hit. Change weapon. Ah. Dodge, parry, use Fury. Was ist Fury? Okay, das ist ein Angriff scheinbar, Fury.
You defend yourself well, Greenblood. One might think you had a proper master of arms.
The best.
You already training for your new post of legate? Don't tire yourself. Flattery'll get you nowhere. But for the fight, you have remembered your basics. Your performance just got you out of a final lesson. Unless you want to go through the paces again before we depart.
Das ist das, was wir eben gemacht haben? Weil wenn die was Neues zeigen, will ich das wissen.
I would be up for that. A little last-minute training couldn't hurt.
In that case, Otto here is going to be your training partner. Go! Fight with honor!
Okay, firearms. You are ideal for interrupting or destabilizing an enemy. Each shot consumes 1 ammunition. Aligns open tactical pose. Okay, tactical pose. Assign the pistol to a shortcut. How to assign? Use bind is Viereck. Use display details ist Dreieck. Aha. Und bind ist Viereck. Aha, okay. Moment, ich muss mal hier kurz die stören. So, bin zurück. Resume Game. Okay, Bind. Bind war hier. So, press and assign shortcut. Ich kann hier dann und dann auswählen. Okay, Firearm ist. Ich kann einfach nach oben oder R2 und nach oben. Aha. Okay. Was machen wir draus? Firearm nach oben. Okay, Potions. Was haben wir hier? Light. Was macht Light? Useful to eliminate dark places. Also das ist dann sozusagen. Aha. Bind. Potions. Das ist wieder was für den Kampf. Okay, the tactical pose will pause the game and allow you to choose your next action at your leisure. You will be able to access your spells, skills and potions to use directly or assigned to a shortcut. Using it during combat, you are also learn more about enemies around you. You can also learn. Firearms. Okay. Ich will noch Health. Health ausrüsten über Bind. Health. Okay, und das haben wir hier. Actions. Quick Attack, Kick, Parry, Dodge, Furious Attack, genau wird das sein. Okay. Ja, dann wollen wir mal. Shoot at your opponent twice. Aha. So the physical armor level is shown with shields on the health bar. Also wie viel Armor er hat, okay. Armor absorbs. Ich muss mal ein bisschen leiser machen. Armor absorbs part of the physical damage. To break an enemy's armor, you can use an impact weapon or certain traps. Magic attacks ignore armor. Also gegen Armor brauche ich Magie am besten. Das gefällt mir. Break through your opponent's armor. Set traps and lure your enemies in to break their armor. R2 war hier. Nein, hier. I'm confused. Achso. Mhm. Okay. Das habe ich ja gar nicht gebunden gehabt, aber scheinbar. Fury is a state that allows you to use special attacks that inflict bonus damage and make enemies lose their balance. Aha. A segmented meter that fills up as you attack an enemy, cast a spell, or parry attacks from enemies will allow you to use your fury level. To see your fury level, okay. When the meter reaches the first level, a visual effect will appear on your character's hands. Das hat geleuchtet. Press R2 to use a fury attack. Mhm, okay. Gott, hier warten ja überhaupt nicht ab. Fight your opponent. Okay, also ich soll das mal auffüllen. Aha. Soll ich schon benutzen? Okay. You can stealth your weapon once out of combat. Hold what? R1, glaube ich.
It does, and I'd like to be on my way. I've quite the list of things to do before we depart.
Indeed. Remember that you can always train in our barracks on the island if you're feeling rusty.
Are your bags packed for the great departure?
Yes, you know I get by with very little. You're not angry that I'm coming with you, I hope.
Show him how happy you are that he's coming along, aber der meinte doch, ich soll nicht complain about being shadowed by a bodyguard. Das ist
I
der
have to
nicht.
admit, I thought my days as a child, complete with bodyguard, were behind me.
I do like being wanted. It would seem that the prince didn't feel you were apt to take care of yourselves alone. And so it goes. By the way, where is our future governor hiding? I was hoping to put his skills to the test as well.
I have no idea. He had plans to celebrate his departure last night, and we haven't seen him since. You know Constantine. I should have gone with him, but my heart wasn't in the mood for celebration. The thought of bidding my mother farewell.
It is never easy to say goodbye. But you should be going to see her now. She must be waiting for you. I'll meet you in front of the palace. Then we'll go and find Constantine together.
Very well. I'll meet you as soon as I've said my goodbyes.
Meet Kurt in front of the palace. Kurt. Kann ich direkt in die Map irgendwie? Aha, ja. Da. Ja, muss ich nur gedrückt halten. Dann macht er direkt die Map. Ansonsten merkt er sich das letzte, was ich auf hatte. Okay. Was ist das? Mother? Go save to your mother. Okay. Was ist da? Die Treppe. Da bin ich ja hergekommen. War hier noch irgendwas? Also hier kann ich ja nicht mal durch. Ja, auch nicht. Okay. Ja, also die wollen nicht, dass man wirklich rumläuft, wie ich sehe. Also die hätten ruhig ein bisschen Freiraum geben können. Ist ja nicht so. Was? Oh, der rennt aber merkwürdig. Der rennt aber merkwürdig. Der macht das Mischen. Nicht, noch
I've put
nicht
this off for
durch.
as long as I can. I need to make my farewells to my mother.
Okay, okay.
What is this? Have you not been taught to knock? I've asked 1,000 times.
Oh, die Mutter ist krank.
My dear child.
I'm sorry. I'm having trouble getting used to your condition.
Come now, let's speak of more pleasant things. I'm so very happy to hear your voice. You remind me so much of your father. I do miss him so. Today is the big day, isn't it? Ready to set sail for that island everyone's talking about.
Yes, but the idea of leaving you behind, alone and ill...
Dying, my child. Alas, there is nothing you can do by staying that would ease my suffering. One thing brings me cheer. They say the island is full of miracles, and we might find a cure.
Even if I were to find it, I would never be able to return in time to...
I know. But it brings me comfort to know my son has left on a mission to heal his people. Come now. It is time for you to take leave. Here, take this with you.
What is it?
A family heirloom. Something that... Take it and keep it with you. May it bring you good luck. All my blessings go with you, my child. Now, be off.
Mhm. Das ist ja eine Krankheit scheinbar. Was ist das für ein komischer Raum? Nur ein Stuhl mittendrin. Kein Bett. Go and say goodbye to your mother. Aha. Can run faster using sprint. Okay, das heißt, ich bin hier schon fertig. Das ist ja richtig geführt hier. Wo war ich denn? Keine Ahnung. Oh Gott, so viele Fragezeichen. Also ich komme jetzt raus in die Stadt scheinbar. Mhm. Can speak to him.
Kurt? It's done.
Sorry, Greenblood. Look, we can see the masts of the ship that'll be taking us. This is one sacred adventure we're embarking on.
I hope this island will keep its promises.
In order to know that, we'll need to find Constantine first.
You're right. Maybe he's already at the port. He was so eager to leave.
This will be quite the chore to finish before our departure. The commander wants to recover some merchandise from our supplier, but the transporter doesn't want to deliver. I did all I could to persuade. Nothing came of it. All the parliamenting fatigues me. But this is your domain. I wouldn't say no to a little help.
Of course. Where is the supplier?
In the lower boroughs, near the port.
Right then. We'll put it on our list of visits.
List of visits. Team Setup. Oh, also er gehört zu mir. Okay. Add to the team. Companions on the team 0. Okay, das heißt, ich muss ihn erstmal hinzufügen. Was hat er denn? Charismatic Combat Master and can wear heavy armors. Okay, also Frontline. Level 3, 6. Agility, Strength and Endurance Weapon. All melee weapons, balance, potion, special. Move according to the equipment weapon. Okay. Kann ich weiter nach unten scrollen. Ich habe das Gefühl, man könnte die Relationships. Ist das sein Skillzeug? Oder ist das mein Skillzeug? Und das ist meins, glaube ich. Was ist das? Drop? Na, nothing drop. Okay. Inventory, das ist alles meins, ne? Achso, seins. Doch, sein. Bandit, okay. Bandit Head, wieso auch immer. Blue Silver Soldiers Doublet. 2 grünen Kreisen, hat Armor, kostet Elemental Resistance Armor, okay. Armor. 200 hat er. Armor. Mother's present. This present was given to you by your mother when you bid her for... Das sind also auch meine Sachen. Gut, dann fügen wir ihn mal hinzu. Confirm and quit. Confirm. Speak to Kurt.
Greenblood, do you need something?
I wondered if you ever felt lonely.
I always do. Why, do you want to rectify this?
You thought you were keeping him good company for all these years.
I hope to have kept you good company for all these years. After all, we were always together.
And I valued your friendship. But I thought you were referring to another kind of company. And to be honest, you and Constantine aren't exactly my type. Anything else?
I must leave you.
Na gut, okay, also was haben wir hier? Also hat so Bloodborne-Stimmung ein bisschen. Ein schöner Turm. Folgt er mir die ganze Zeit? Ah ja. Okay, wo wollen wir denn lang? Also hier gibt's nichts. Ich kann hier rechts oben lang. Und da ist sonst nichts. Was ist hier? Gott, ist das blöd. About your departure. Coin guard merchant. Negotiate with the vendor. Bridge Alliance, a bus about departure, notify the bus about it. Also muss ich alle informieren hier. Princess Desarte. Okay, the princess is the sister of the Prince Osei and your mother. She has always shown you a lot of tenderness, which is not common among the congregation nobility. She unfortunately came down with the Malicor some time ago, and has been living in isolation since then. Her suffering and appearance preventing her from maintaining her role at court. Although she may be very sorry to see you leave Cyrene and be far from her, she prefers her only child to visit more welcoming shores and seek a cure for her people, rather than stay by her side waiting for her death. Also she ist die Prinzessin. Coin guard, the merchant congregation. Kurt. We have known Kurt for many years when he became your and Constantine's weapons master. His childhood was tough and he had a weapon in his hand as soon as he was old enough to hold one. Although he has obviously suffered from it, she does not seem bitter, just a little cynical. And he shows you and your cousin an almost brotherly protective affection. Okay. Und wer war ich nochmal? Brought up at the court of of the Princess d'Orsay, and with his son Constantine, you have benefited from the best tutors and masters of arms. As skilled in combat as in games of the mind, you have also shown early aptitude for light magic. Okay. Your cousin has been more calm and thoughtful than ever, and you have always tried to protect him from the annoyances he has the power to attract, which has earned you the respect of your uncle and probably the appointment as legate. In other words, the senior diplomat on the island of Tiafrate. It is with a heavy heart that you will have to leave behind your mother, suffering from the Malicor and close to death, but the opportunity that is offered to you away from the deathly atmosphere of Serene to accompany your cousin and to discover new shores is not one that can be refused. Okay. You have known Mr. for years. This very cultivated man has taught you and your cousin Constantine history, the workings of politics, and the subtleties of diplomacy. Ich sehe es nicht. You do not know if your uncle has sent him to you in the hope that he will keep an eye on you, or if he wanted to come himself, driven by the affection he has for you and his ever lingering curiosity. After all, you have been hearing for years about this fascinating island and the mysteries it contains, which he hopes to shed some light on. Also eine besondere Insel erinnert mich irgendwie an New World. Na gut, dann was haben wir hier? Also hier ist sonst nichts mehr, die laufen einfach nur wild durch die Gegend. Okay, sorry.
Hello, sir.
Hello, Sir. Kann ich irgendwas einsammeln? Ne, kann nichts einsammeln, glaube ich. Kann zu keinem reden, nichts einsammeln.
I've seen so many horrors. I so wish that I could get far away from here.
Und die laufen alle wild durcheinander und reden komisches Zeug.
Greetings, Your Excellency.
Oh, ja, Excellency. Ja, da merkt man. Königliches Blut. So, was hätten wir hier oben? Vielleicht greift mich jemand an, der mich entführen will oder sowas. Vor allem wird erklärt, dass ich hier wie steige ich wieder ein? Okay, also doch Ambush. Habe ich schon fast gedacht. Ist das meiner? Nee, das ist Gegner. Aua. Aua. Okay, das ist schlecht. Ich probiere nochmal die Bombe. Nee. Okay, die sind beide down. Wo ist der andere? Okay, man kann ja richtig hier einquetschen und verprügeln. Loot. Was haben die hier? Thick Blacksmith Gloves, okay. Elemental Resistance, Craftsmanship, Gold. Okay, take everything is 4. Okay, einsammeln ist nie verkehrt. Loot. Gold, okay, Magic Potion. That increases magic regeneration. Okay. Ammo. Ah, ich hätte ja auch schießen können. Warren Tricorn. Rusty Morning Star. One-handed Heavy Weapons. Also ich kann das nicht ausrüsten. Was haben wir hier? Gold, Ammo. Okay, war nichts oder was? Oder hat er das schon eingebaut? Gar nicht auswählen lassen. So, was haben wir hier? Soldiers Boots, Gold Coin. Okay. Short Sword. Aha, 189. Ist das besser als das, was ich habe? Glaub ja. Habe ich was für den Back? Nee, habe ich nicht. Ah, das wollte ich nicht. Aha, da Head habe ich was Neues. Okay, also das ist Armor 18 und Balance 15. Es gibt ein bisschen 16, aber Loot Chance plus 10% und Poison Resistance. Ja, dann nehmen wir doch das. Und was haben wir hier? Da haben wir nichts Neues, ne? Da war auch nichts Neues. Old Study Gloves. Gleiche Verteidigung, aber Elemental und Craftsmanship plus 1. Craftsmanship ist ja... Ah, ich kann Sachen aufwerten, ne? Okay, das heißt, ich kann die Skillpunkte auch über Kleidung bekommen. Okay, gut, gut. Comfortable Boots and Elemental Resistance. Okay. Bissl habe ich nichts anderes. Kann ich damit irgendwas machen? Alchemical preparation of elemental damage. Sets an alchemical preparation of an elemental damage which explodes when an enemy comes close, dealing damage to all enemies within its range. Okay. Was sind eigentlich die Bomben? Sind das die Fallen? I'm not sure. Okay, Rusty Stiletto, Old Saber und die sind neu hier. Das kann ich nicht ausrüsten, aber das ist das Stun 50. Also mehr Damage und mehr Stun. Und ich brauche Agility 1. Das habe ich ja. Ich kann ja die Waffen nicht voneinander unterscheiden. Ey. Und das ist das gleiche, nur in besser. Was gibt das Stun? Das ist mehr auf Stun los. Ja, fast das gleiche. Fury Generation. Brauche ich das überhaupt? Kann ich das entfernen? Unequip. Kann ich das entfernen? Nein, kann ich nicht. Bin ich verwundet? Muss ich mich heilen? Ah ja, ich bin verwundet. Welches habe ich denn ausgerüstet jetzt? Ist das länger oder kürzer? Ja, woher will ich wissen, welches was ist? Und welches habe ich jetzt ausgerüstet? Okay, wollen wir mal weitergehen. Da runter und dann... Hier ist was. Negotiate with the vendor. Okay.
There are some days when you'd rather get drunk all day than have to suffer through this again.
Ja, scheint viel Verschmutzung zu herrschen hier. Also ich soll links lang zu dem anderen Ding da. Viele Tote, okay. Direct us to the map of the region. You can access. Habe ich das nicht gesehen, aber wahrscheinlich halten haben die gemeint. Okay, was haben wir hier?
I believe I've seen you at the palace. Are you one of the prince's relatives?
Einsammeln. Torn out diary page. My pains are getting stronger and stronger. My guts are churning. It is getting harder and harder for me to run the shop. Some evenings I can't even feel my legs anymore. It's as though they have turned to ice. There's no longer any doubt. The Malicor has got me like so many others. Today I had so little strength that I couldn't even cross the road to get to my shop. Who needs books when everybody is dying anyway? All that's left for me to do is drag myself to the little dispensary they installed behind the barracks and hope they can ease my suffering. Ja, scheint eine brutale Welt zu sein. Krankheiten wie die Pest. Also hier war ja nichts. Oh, Gegner. Dass da mittendrin einfach Gegner sind. Oh, da kommt Gegner. Aua. Hat mich jemand abgeschossen. Speichert er automatisch oder wie war das? Muss ich von vorne anfangen? Ich hätte mich heilen sollen. Okay, also das habe ich ja abgeschlossen hier. Okay, also ich fange nicht ganz von vorne an. Also da waren die Banditen. Hier bin ich lang gelaufen. Ja, das Büchlein, muss ich das wieder einsammeln oder? Ja. Okay. Also da merkt sich nicht Sachen, die man eingesammelt hat. Wie sieht es mit meinem Leben aus? Das ist voll, das heißt, man kann sich das speichern. Sparen, meine ich. Man kann viel mit Parieren machen, so wie ich sehe. Goldcoins, Ammo. Was haben die anderen? Goldcoins. Goldcoins. Heavy Thorn, Pine Resin. Ich habe irgendwas Neues eingesammelt. Der leuchtet so schön. Ja, die Banditen überfallen uns scheinbar. Okay, und da kam ich jetzt. Ja, da ist noch was. Pine Resin, Beast Essence, Hawthorn. Ich will gleich mal schauen, was das alles ist. Hier ist nichts mehr. Okay, was haben wir denn hier? Journals, World Map, Codex, Stats, Equipment. Ich habe Dry Health Potions. Science Level 1, Hawthorn and Beast Essence. Also wenn ich das habe, Hawthorn and Beast Essence, habe ich eine Heilung. Ammo brauche ich Science 2. Hoof Fungus and Crude Iron Ore. Okay. Ich habe irgendwie das Gefühl, das Schießen ist mir teils wichtiger als der Tritt, aber... Aha, hier kann ich Charakter wechseln. So, was haben wir hier noch? Pine Resin, das sind die Ingredients. Okay, Hawthorn, Beast Essence. Mushrooms usually found in trees. Ingredients used mainly in science to create magic alchemical preparations. Also das ist für Pine Resin, Resin taken from pines and used for science, but most okay. Pine Resin. Das ist hier für Science 2, Dragon Blood Resin, Chemical Preparation and Elemental Damage which explodes. Und diese Fallen, die ich setze, die sind nirgendwo scheinbar. Wir haben kein spezielles. Was haben wir hier? Hawthorn. Aha, okay. Island. This game is found mainly in this region. The Redwoods. Okay, wo man die finden kann. Okay, mal schon. Ja. Turnout Diary. Gut, das habe ich ja schon gelesen. Na gut. Dann wollen wir wieder zurück, hätte ich gesagt. Achso, hier ist noch was. Gold Swiftness Potion. Okay, Potion that increases speed of all actions for a short duration. Aha, okay. 15 Sekunden. Attack Speed and Chain Speed. Wie wichtig ist der Kick? Der unterbricht die Gegner, aber... Haben wir hier drin irgendwas? Gut, also links lang, rechts lang ist der Quest und links lang ist Negotiation. Gehen wir mal links lang. Und hier ist die Embassy, Notify the Ambassador. Aha, hier muss ich auch lang. Fountain Family House. Fountain Family House. Da ist noch irgendein Haus. Überall Bilder, große Bilder. Wir haben die Bilder draußen. Aha. Das Looten. Fury Potion. Potion that progress increases Fury over a long period of time. Okay, crude iron ore. Poorly quality ore that for mining. Deposit ingredient used for crafting. Okay, old embroidered double. Elementary Resistance. Also das ist Rüstung, Soft. Old Boots. Ist schlecht. Achso, der vergleicht das direkt, so wie ich das sehe. Okay. Worn. Das ist identisch scheinbar. Kann ich meinen Companion dann ausrüsten damit. Ich habe seinen Lebensbalken gar nicht gesehen. Kann er sterben?
Oh, hello, Your Excellency. It is an honor.
Also manche erkennt mich. Also rechts ist der Ambassador.
Good day, Excellency.
Sir de Sade, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I have come to inform you that my cousin Constantine and I are departing for Tirfredi on the hour.
Ah, yes. I did indeed hear talk that you had both received callings of greater stature. Allow me to congratulate you. Were you not named legate of the congregation?
Legate.
You are correct, Excellency. I thank you.
It is a station of great honor that I am sure you will fill with brio and panache. The Mother Cardinal Cornelia will be enchanted to work with you, and your cousin in the future. I only regret that your departure is so sudden.
Really?
To be entirely honest with you, I was hoping to solicit your help in a rather delicate matter.
Okay.
Tell me more about it. And perhaps I can take care of your problem before my departure.
Very well. A small group of dangerous heretics has found refuge in Serene. We know that your uncle tolerates the presence of all pagans within the city walls. But these particular non-believers threaten the fragile harmony of this place. We would consider it a tremendous favor if you would arrest them and deliver them to our guard.
Heresy is not a crime in Serene. You do know that. But I'm sure my uncle would hear your arguments. Why call on my intervention?
The prince would indeed give us his blessing, but it would take time. Far too much time. For according to our sources, these fugitives have already made contact with a smuggler to take them who knows where.
I see. You're hoping that I'll be able to do something before they make it to an enemy city. If your heretics are planning on boarding a ship, then they must be in the dockyards. I'll look into this and see what I can do.
Press to follow. Find the smuggler. Okay. Celine.
Could you tell me anything about Teleme?
Teleme.
It would be a pleasure. As you already know, our glorious nation is guided by our faith. We follow the teachings of Matthias, our founder and greatest prophet, and give thanks each day to the Luminous for having gifted us magic. The
Luminous
high
haben die
dignitaries
Magic.
of Thélème are at the same time our spiritual guides, advocates, and grand mages.
I've heard say that dissensions have appeared recently in your nation.
Dissensions.
Ah, you must certainly be speaking about the debates that have divided the Ordo Luminous and the more political orders. The Lord Luminous has an extremely pure vision of our faith and applies the words of our saint very strictly. But other, more open-minded factions exist within our nation. They believe that a less rigid dialectic would attract souls more readily to our faith. But their differences are purely theoretical and do not threaten the cohesion of our nation, I assure you.
Cohesion.
What's your point of view on the relations between our two nations?
As ambassador of Thélème, I can only rejoice at the mention of our commercial treaties. We appreciate as well the welcome that your uncle gave to our missionaries. Thanks to your support, more and more believers wander your lands. The congregation is our most precious ally. To be perfectly honest, we have only two complaints. That heresy is tolerated, and that your treaties with the Bridge Alliance are maintained.
Okay, also Theleme sind Gläubige. Mit Matthäus und die glauben an Magie, also Magier wahrscheinlich auch. Mhm.
How is Thélème faring on Tirfredi?
We built a marvelous city, San Mateus, on the western coast of the island.
Mhm.
Did you know that certain historians believe that it might well have been the final resting place of our prophet? Our missionaries there are a multitude. Not a day passes without new islanders joining our sacred faith. Of course, there are certain pockets of resistance. There is talk of a demonic cult. Disgusting creatures. But I am confident that the Ordo Luminous will be able to put an end to these horrors. And we have tremendous hopes that the entire native population will join our ranks.
How goes the conflict with the Bridge Alliance?
Your territory is, alas, the only one that has been spared from the ravages of war on the continent. We fight on every front. Without great success, one must say. But what other choice do we have? These so-called savants not only refuse the light, but are determined in their fight against it.
And on Tirfredi?
To my knowledge, no one has yet seen any serious fighting. The Bridge have succeeded in provoking the natives there, and have their hands full keeping them at bay. Which leaves us greater latitude to settle peacefully and pursue our mission of conversion.
I must be going. Farewell, Excellency.
May the light guide you, de Sade.
Der Leitgeist. Aha, das ist Matthäus. Erinnert mich stark an, wie heißt die Serie? Mit Adams Family. Wednesday, da war doch der Gegner, der sie verfolgt hat, sozusagen in der Vergangenheit. Da bin ich voll an ihn gerade. Mhm.
Have a nice day, sire.
Denk. Bin schon raus. Und die Symbole ist wie bei Horizon mit dem Sun. Sun Goddess. Okay. Das ist der eine Ambassador. Da ist ein Weg, oder? Gott, das ist so blöd mit dem Auswählen. Da kann man nicht. Okay, jetzt. Fountain Family House. Okay, ich kann rein. Nie ausgestattet. Ist beschäftigt mit Putzen. My friend is waiting. Gehen wir mal hoch. Nichts sprechen mit denen. Also ich bräuchte einen Quest oder sowas wahrscheinlich. Ansonsten habe ich hier nichts zu suchen. So, und dann gehe ich mal gleich zum anderen Ambassador, wenn ich schon dabei bin. Können wir gleich vergleichen, ja was. Aha. Die Zeichen geben tatsächlich auch Auskunft. Okay. I like. Da brennt was ordentlich. Da war wohl jemand nicht zufrieden. Oder die verbrennen irgendwas. Leichen. Die verbrennen Leichen.
Greetings. I hope your day will be better than mine.
All the same, I suppose. All the same. Da ist was. Gold, Major Magic Potion Ammo. Okay. Also, das ist der Hauptweg hier. War ich hier? Also ja, da habe ich doch das Büchlein eingesammelt. Okay, gehen wir mal weiter rechts. Da ist was. Ammo Coins. Da geht's weiter. Was ist hier oben? Ist das der Ambassador? Ja. Ist das nervig? Ist das der Ambassador? Speak the Ambassador, same. So, türkisch Style. Oder arabisch.
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade, I have been told that you were named Legate. Congratulations. Those are great responsibilities for someone as young as yourself. But you will bring honor upon your family and the congregation. Of that I'm certain.
I thank you, Excellency. I've come here to inform you of our departure for Tiefredi. My cousin Constantine is about to take up office as governor of New Serene, and I'm accompanying him.
I had no idea you would be leaving so quickly. What a shame. I had thought... Well, then, that is a pity. Have a pleasant voyage. A brilliant future awaits you. They say that it is a marvelous island. Please convey to your cousin my congratulations and sincere wishes for success.
You seem slightly hesitant. Please, tell me what troubles you.
A rather unscrupulous individual has been sowing trouble in Serene. A charlatan passing himself off as an alchemist.
Do people actually give credence to these lies?
Alas, yes. They snatch up his celebrated panacea. Remedies worse than the ill, believe me. As you can well imagine, alchemists are our pride. This vulgar trickster casts dirt upon their reputation and our own at the same time. In any city of the Bridge Alliance, we would have arrested him. But here, we respect your laws.
I shall see what I can do, but make no promises. My departure is imminent.
I thank you, Excellency. and I am pleased to see you have taken so well to your new functions of diplomacy. The man operates in the city center. He is said to be clever and mean. Be careful.
Would you be so kind as to tell me what you know about the Bridge Alliance?
With pleasure. A legate needs to know the history and strengths of his allies. The alliance was sealed by several nations of the Bridge around 200 years ago. The greatest of our cities, Al-Sad, became the capital, and a council formed from the different nations now rules. This union was originally put into place to better resist the appetites for conquering our neighbors. But our ancestors quickly realized that the union had also strengthened us economically and culturally. And of course, exchanges in knowledge were strongly encouraged from the outset. Today, it is by no means an overstatement to claim that the Bridge Alliance leads our world in science and exploration. Each day, we push the limits of our understanding further in each and every domain.
Could you give me your understanding of the relations between the congregation and the bridge?
Our relations hang essentially on the quality of our trade and commerce. The exchanges are very profitable, especially on the cultural front. I will not hide from you that we have hoped you would join our number for quite some time. But your princes insist on maintaining a neutral stance between the congregation and the other nations on the continent. It is by all means a respectable position, even if it means you also trade with our enemies.
The Bridge Alliance has been on Tir-Fredi for much longer than we have. What can you tell me?
It is true that we founded Hikmet, our newest city, around 15 years ago now. Alas, I haven't been able to go there myself. I can only tell you what others have reported to me. It is a luxurious island. An enormous dead volcano thrones in its center. The vegetation is extremely varied, and the fauna wondrous. We discovered animals that we had never ever seen before. Some are bigger than houses. But they're not the only occupants of the island. A savage and crude people also live there, who speak an incomprehensible language. But you shall discover all of this for yourself soon enough.
And what of your war with Thélème?
It has been dragging on. In fact, it has been dragging on for years. It is madness. If those bigots hadn't gotten it in their heads to convert the entire continent, we wouldn't be in this situation. But that's the way of the world. We shall not waver, whether here or on Tir-Fredi.
Have you been fighting battles there as well?
From what I've been told, Thélème has wisely and tastefully built their colony far from our city. Direct conflicts are in fact quite rare. But one day they will inevitably take place.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lord de Sade.
Okay, also diese Nationen sind dann sozusagen die Wissenschaftler, Alchemisten. Die anderen sind die Glaubenskrieger. Mediziner, wenn man überlegt. Konstantinopel. Wissenschaftlich. Ja, dann macht das Sinn, dass man diese Nation hier wählt. Hier ist nichts mehr. So, was haben wir denn? Wir haben auch neue Quests bekommen. Gott, das ist so nervig mit dem Bewegen hier. Find the charlatan. Okay, negotiate with the vendor. Das war für uns. Und am Hafen sollte noch jemand sein. Da habe ich hier eingesammelt. Da habe ich was Neues eingesammelt. Also die Potions. Okay. Ich habe jetzt, das ist das gleiche eigentlich. Könnte ich ja meinem Freund ausrüsten. Das hat er Bandit Head. Mhm. Ist das gerade umgedreht, die Mütze? Was haben wir hier? Blue. Das ist schwächer. Double. Für mich ist das besser. Huh? 24, 30. Balance, Durability und Elemental Resistance. Und ich kann das irgendwie aufcraften wahrscheinlich. Okay. Was haben wir noch Neues? Boots. Wir haben die 18 mit Elemental Resistance. 2-4%. Die sind schlechte. Okay, was haben wir hier noch? Sidequests. Ah ja. Coin Guard Merchant, negotiate with the vendor. Okay. Find the smuggler, find the charlatan. Das sind die Quests, die ich habe. Das habe ich ja schon gelesen. Aha, ores, okay. Poor quality ore taken from blah 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 found. Regions, okay. Cardinal Antonius has been Philemus' ambassador to Cyrene for several years. He is a cunning man, okay, versed on the subtleties of politics. Subtleties, wie spricht man das aus? But also a man of faith who has not yet given up the hope of converting the largest city of the congregation to his faith. Although a member of the missionary order, like many ambassadors, he is said to be close enough to the Inquisition and has often been seen collaborating with the most extreme defenders of the faith. Okay, und Ambassador Sahin und Antonius. Ambassador Sahin, who has long been a renowned professor at Al-Sad University, was appointed several years ago to represent the Cyrene Bridge Alliance. After a long time and vainly, he tried to convince the merchant princess, particularly Princess Dersey, to join the alliance. He now devotes himself to the defense of the economic interests of his nation in the region. Okay, hat er aufgegeben sozusagen. Gut, also wir haben zwei Seiten. Wir haben uns die sich eher nicht einmischen. Gold, Leather. Also ich kann hier... Aha, Set Elemental Trap. Ja, das sind die Fallen. Also, okay, dann habe ich 4 Stück. Okay, das ist gut zu wissen. Potion, Swiftness, Magic, Major Magic, Fury. Da werde ich schneller. Ja, ich weiß nicht, ob ich das da oben haben will. Warum denn da oben? Am Bind. Mach mal nach unten. So. Vor allem, ich kann ja Viereck binden auch. Ah, wieso nicht gleich so? Moment. Das hat er mir vorhin nicht gezeigt, wenn ich R2 gedrückt habe. Okay, also ich kann hier zweimal die Kreuztasten, einmal die Viereck-Dreieck-Tasten. Okay. Oh Gott, ich habe hier Dreieck, Viereck und so alles verlegt. Viereck, Dreieck, Kreis. Okay. Also wenn ich schießen, da machen wir mal die Traps. Ne, da machen wir mal das Schießen. Und da machen wir mal die Traps. Okay. So, und dann haben wir... Das ist nicht zum Kämpfen, das ist okay. Feind. So, Potions. Health Potion. Hier nach unten zum Verteidigen. Swiftness Potion, Fury Potion. Swiftness Potion. Magic Potion. Mhm. Okay, so langsam blicke ich hier durch.
Sire, I'm sorry. I'm afraid that I won't make for good company.
Dann haben wir hier eine Kiste. Essence, Hawthorn. Materialien sind immer gut. Da wechsle ich die Seite. Was haben wir hier alles? Kann ich nicht lesen. Wo ist das Haus? Achso, da. Hm. Okay, es geht richtig runter hier. Aber ist nichts zum...
It's blocked.
Okay, it's blocked. Ja, hoch, ja. Und so macht er die Karte immer aus. Gehen, Coin Guard Barracks, Fountain Family Warehouses. Das ist von beiden Seiten. Da sind die Baracken hier. Also in den Gebäuden drin scheint nichts Wichtiges zu sein. Kann nichts einsammeln. Das ist jetzt die andere Seite. bin ich da durchgelaufen. Tavern.
Sir Desade, I presume. It is an honor to make your acquaintance. Captain, you set sail soon. Have you seen to our little business?
Not yet. You know, this type of mission is not really my speciality.
Oh, that's to your honor. But the commander did give the order to you. His Excellency might be able to help you. Well then, I await your return with utmost impatience. I'm certain you shall do what's required.
I'm certain. Thank you. Okay, also da muss ich wegen dem wahrscheinlich. Links ist Warehouse. Gehen wir mal zum Quest. Gold Potion. Also das ist der Merchant.
Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
Sell. Geh bei. Was haben die? Waffen. Ausrüstung. Consumables. Ingredients. Quest items. Okay, this strong alcohol could help you loosen the tongue of certain people. Jetzt kostet mich das 5 und ich habe 47. This potion is powerful sleeping aid. Okay, metal duels. These metal duels are used to build or repair wood furniture. Okay, aber das sind Quest-Items. Das heißt, ich könnte die irgendwo brauchen, wenn ich... Aber noch brauche ich es nicht. Das sind Ringe. Hohe Schwerter. Ah, ist bestimmt mit schweren Waffen, ist bestimmt auch interessant zu kämpfen. Mhm. Blunderbuss. Die Pistole ist stärker als das Blunderbuss. Blunderbuss hat Stun. Ne, mehr Stun, aber nicht so viel mehr. Elemental Damage. Okay. Fire Rate 1, Gun. Okay. Mhm. Okay, und Ausrüstung. Das scheint jetzt einfach nur... Aha, gibt's verschiedenes. Okay, und Sale kann ich ja Sachen kaufen. Was bringt mir dieses hier? 65. Habe ich da nichts von, oder? Why not? Bisschen Ballast entfernen. Dann mal hier Consumables. Okay.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
See you soon. Hawthorne. Ah, Entschuldigung.
Citizens, I present to you Panacea, the absolute cure of everything. Toothache, stomach ailment, and even an open wound. This potion heals all of that. And more still, this little phial is the product of years of research and intensive labor. I hear you asking if this remedy can heal one from the Malachor. Alas, not yet. But your question is legitimate. I am so close to finding the cure. But the Malachor isn't the only ailment causing you to suffer. Not true? Then don't miss out on this chance and give yourself a healthy and energized life. Rejoice! A phial only costs a few coins, and well worth it to make your life shiny and new again.
Does it really heal everything, your potion?
Everything. Absolutely everything. Except the Malachor, of course. That being said, it is known that those in top health resist the Malachor best of all. Then don't throw away this chance. Think of all the pains that this potion could help you avoid.
You are right. It's a deal. I'm gonna take two.
There's a man that knows a good deal when he sees one. Hurry now. There won't be enough for everyone.
There he is. He's our man, no doubt.
His speech is well polished. I even feel like buying some.
And if we had a word with him, I wonder if he'll serve us the same routine.
Probably, why not? Und da links und rechts. Ist es der gleiche? Genau der gleiche Typ sozusagen. Skip. Ja.
Ah, you're finally tempted.
In all honesty, I haven't made up my mind yet. I want to be certain that I'm not dealing with a charlatan.
In this day and age, I can't blame you. What might I do to convince you?
Ask about nasty side effects.
Will you drink one of your potions to prove your good faith?
Of course. I take a little sip every morning. But as I'm in perfect health, you won't be able to verify the improvement in my condition. But if it helps you make up your mind, give me just a moment. There now. As you see, I am still in excellent condition.
Come on now, I saw you take that vial out of your pocket. Nothing proves that it's the same potion that you sell to your clients.
As a man of science, I consider skepticism a remarkable quality. But in your case, it is not skepticism, but blindness.
We need to steal one of these potions and force him to drink it.
Brilliant idea, Kurt. Let's take a look at his card.
Okay. Das ist eine merkwürdige Strategie, aber... Also hinten dran hat er die Sachen. Okay, ich kann hier klettern. Ich kann wieder zurückklettern.
The merchant is there. To my help.
Oh Gott. Oh Gott. Oh Gott. Das war nicht schlau. Ja, die können ja schießen.
The merchant is there. To my help, and death to the others!
Aua.
Move away!
Die Schüsse machen ja ordentlich Damage. Kann man die auch? Geh mal von aus nicht, aber. Also von der anderen Seite wahrscheinlich ist besser, dass ich den Schützen deaktivieren kann. Also das ist jetzt hinten dran. Das sind seine Potions. Okay.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Die Kamera nervt mich ein bisschen. Wieso schießt sie nicht? Aber ich schieße nicht auf Dreieck gelegt. Ach, auf Dreieck, stimmt. Und ich drücke das richtige Dreieck. Okay, dann wollen wir mal.
To my help, and death to the others!
Wie mache ich denn hier die?
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Low health. Ah, jetzt. Eben wusste ich überhaupt nicht, wo ich drücke. Okay, das heißt, wenn ich hier habe, dann ist es hier die Bombe. Ah ja. Genau. Soldiers Boots. Also Elemental ist weniger, aber Verteidigung ist scheinbar besser. Old Leather Coat. Poison Resistance ist scheinbar besser. Chemical Research Book. These pages are covered in small, almost illegible handwriting, experimental results, patient observations, and incomprehensible symbols. But the complexity of some recipes leaves no room for doubt. The author was a true alchemist and was certainly very knowledgeable. Okay. Also wie so Viereck. Pick up mit Viereck. Wo war denn Viereck? Ah, hier war Viereck. Okay, also das sammelt man mit speziellen Tasten ein. Letter from the innkeeper to the servant. The weird alchemist in the Alliance who rented the room upstairs specifically asked us not to clean it during his stay. This old fool must not want us to accidentally break his files or something, so leave him in his filth. The customer is always right. True and true. Nochmal hier. Gold coin. Resuscitation powder. Powder that revives fallen. Aha. Instant heals them. Okay, das heißt, die können auch sterben. Old reinforced gloves. Okay. Soft old boots. Ah, es scheint ein richtiges Rollenspiel mit Action-Elementen zu sein. Ein bisschen in Richtung Final Fantasy zum Teil. So, das heißt, wir haben jetzt das, was er da verkauft.
Have you finally made up your mind?
Are there any nasty side effects with this remedy of yours?
There are none. You will feel nothing but an intense sense of well-being.
I happen to have a vial of your medicine. Would you be willing to drink it in front of us, to prove that there is no risk?
This bullying is trying my patience. I'm beginning to suspect that you might be working for a rival.
You refuse to taste it?
You might have put something in it to cause me harm or further disgrace.
No, look. The vial is still sealed. It comes straight from your stock.
And you dare challenge me when you have just admitted to being a thief?
Come now. You can see for yourself that I'm gladly returning your vial, so that you might drink it in front of witnesses. This might help to dissipate my doubts, as well as those of these brave folk.
Yes, no, You don't have the right!
Damnation. He got away. He can't have gone far.
Find him before his head ends up on a spike.
Think back to the note that we found. We need to take a look at the tavern. He won't leave the city without his belongings.
Mhm. Da war abgehauen. Vor uns.
Your Excellency.
Verschwunden. Muss nicht mal rennen. Aha, da ist. Gott, ich hasse das Bewegen hier. Das ist... Das bewegt sich zu schnell, obwohl ich schon langsam eingestellt. Oder sollte ich generell die Dings verändern? Das bringt hier aber nichts mit der Map. Aber trotzdem. Okay, ich haben wir einfach Geld vom Tisch ein, hä? Vielleicht wollte jemand was bezahlen hier. Who cares, I suppose.
Good day, tavern keeper.
Good day to you. What is your pleasure?
How is business going these days?
It's picking up. We've not seen many new customers, but of late things are looking better. The Malicor and the neighbouring wars have dampened commerce. The epidemic still rages, but the possibility of finding a cure on that island has given people something to hope for. Now that we have a city there, quite a few seafarers come by to spend their wages.
Has the Malicor really put a damper on your business?
More than a damper. They were soaked. When the sickness began to spread, a wave of panic followed in its wake. People stopped going out of their homes. They were afraid. I was close to closing shop, I tell you. And then, thankfully, the alchemists of the bridge said that you couldn't just catch it like that. People are still distrustful, as is their nature, but they are leaving home again. It's a start. I also lost quite a few regular customers. Dead or too scared to venture back. Oh, but that's nothing new to you. The city would have sunk in the water if not for trade with the new isle.
With all these sailors coming and going, you must have heard some stories about Tir-Fradee.
Right. Even stories that my heaviest drinkers would have trouble believing. They say that man-trees live there. Dragons and gigantic creatures. Treasure abounds under every rock. And the source of eternal life is hidden somewhere there. Last night, some Nauts even told me they brought back one of those giant beasts into the port. Ah, but you know the kind. If you ask my opinion, the drink was fueling their imaginations.
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
Okay, sure. Oben war der, ne? Nicht unten. Schauen wir mal, was unten ist.
I wish you a good day, Your Excellency.
Manche erkennen mich, manche nicht.
I believe I've seen you at the palace. Are you one of the prince's relatives?
Spielen die oder was machen die? Die spielen irgendwas.
Hello, sir.
Oh, hello, Your Excellency. It is an honor.
Okay, wo geht's hoch? Mhm. Da geht's raus wahrscheinlich. Was war das? Use key.
I don't have the key.
Okay, it's fine.
Locked. I don't have the key.
The iron ore. Der Hammer ihn. Oder? Ist das?
You again? What are you doing in my room?
I'm not the only one that has found you. Have you seen the mob that is gathering in the street?
I'm neither deaf nor blind. By the spheres. Why didn't I leave the city while there was still time?
The Alliance ambassador is quite unsettled by your commerce, and he is the one who sent me.
Sahin? Him again. Ruining my career wasn't enough for him. He's the very reason I had to leave the Alliance. And here I am, playing the part of the potion maker. Me, who was once a respected member of the Academy of Al-Sad.
Okay.
Dr. Sahin warned me that you were an imposter.
That doesn't surprise me, coming from him. I was a master alchemist. I understand if you don't believe me after all that, but I have a number of documents to prove it. I would still be one if Sahin hadn't set off a chain of machinations to disgrace me.
Hatte Schriftstücke, die darauf hingewiesen haben, dass da jemand was von Alchemie versteht. Insofern.
Why does Sahin bear you such hatred?
I wasn't fortunate enough to oppose certain great minds of the Academy, to criticize their methodology. I saw them inflicting torture on sick prisoners, making them drink the most vile poisons. To find a remedy to the Malachor, they won't hesitate to kill. I could not keep my silence.
It is for an act of courage that you fell from grace and earned Sahin's hatred. Are you not ashamed to have poisoned those poor souls?
These potions are not harmful. That is to say that they don't contain any harmful ingredients.
But you could just as easily produce real healing potions. So why don't you?
You don't understand. I fled, but I haven't put a stop to my own research. This potion is An attempt to create in those who drink it a resistance to the Malachor.
So you manipulate people to use as experimental fodder? That is completely unethical.
I don't have a choice, but it does not harm them, I assure you.
If this potion were inoffensive, then why wouldn't you drink it when I offered it to you?
I ran tests on myself for such a long time that I ended up becoming intolerant to it. A small sip of this mixture provokes in me now a violent reaction. I mean, the mob would have been furious in any case, but a normal dose, I assure you, is without risk.
Your methods don't seem so different than those of your colleagues.
I don't torture people. And this potion only has side effects in high doses.
Perhaps, but you're hurting innocents. I cannot let your commerce continue.
So, what are you going to do with me, sir?
Okay, also hat eine blöde Situation. Der Ambassador will ihn arrested. Das heißt, wenn ich ihn befreie, handle ich gegen das, was der Ambassador möchte. Der Ambassador hat mich aber angelogen.
I'm going to help you leave the city, but you must promise never to return.
I swear it.
Very well then. I need to first get you away from those who want to see you hanged.
If we can't find a way to sneak out of here discreetly, we will have to confront the populace.
I haven't lost hope that I'll be able to help them hear reason.
It would be better if I remain hidden while waiting.
Letter from alchemist from Alsada. I am genuinely sorry to learn that you have not found the peace you were hoping for in Serene. Since your departure from the academy, the situation has been deplorable. Those you had accused are now behaving as if the rules did not apply to them, regularly performing questionable experiments. And there's nothing the rest of us can do apart from keeping a low profile. I sincerely hope that you will eventually find some place where you can be at peace. Your friend.
So, did you find a way to get me out of this hornet's nest?
No, not yet. I've taken a long look at the situation. Better not to have any part of it.
Storeroom key. Okay. Ah, das muss ich picken. Lockpicking. Okay. Wann werde ich denn aufsteigen? Next point, Level 5. Welches Level bin ich jetzt? Eins. Gott. Das heißt, das kannst vergessen, dass ich die Kiste hier. Außer ich kann hier 4 Level dazu gewinnen. Okay, also ich habe einen Schlüssel. Und unten war ein Tor, eine Tür.
The servant's door. The lock's double bolted.
Locked. I I don't have the key.
Also ich konnte nur einmal benutzen. Goddammit. Das heißt, das ist nur Storage Room. Ah, Innkeeper Key. Ich dachte, ich musste mich entscheiden zwischen.
The key to the tavern. Locked.
Let's go and find the alchemist. We need to get him out of here as fast as we can.
Ich habe das gar nicht bestätigt. Okay. Das ist auch was an der Map? Nee. Nicht genau. Ah, wo war der? Hier rein.
So, did you find a way to get me out of this hornet's nest?
Yes. I need to get you out of here. I've unlocked the service entrance. You will be able to sneak out of there discreetly.
Without being skinned alive by the mob?
You need to remain prudent. I will escort you to your cart.
I follow you.
Let's sneak out the back.
I hope we don't run into any unhappy patients.
So, ich hätte auch mit dem Mob verhandeln können. Aber ich glaube, das ist eine schwierige Angelegenheit. Man kann da einfach flüchten. Da sind sie mit ihren Masken. Okay, kann das nicht öffnen. Ja, komme ich hier nicht raus. Aber was hat mir das dann gebracht? Ah, doch, hier kann ich durch.
Angry customers. And we have no choice but to go this way? Holy Eden, they've seen me. But I've never learned to fight.
Okay. Also ich konnte das nicht öffnen. Hier gab es keinen anderen Weg. Der einzige Weg.
Angry customers. And we have no choice but to go this way? Holy Eden, they've seen me. Protect me. I've never learned to fight.
To my health! And death to the others!
Okay, die Bombe hat ja gar nichts gebracht, die sind sie umgangen. Ich muss sie beschießen.
customers, and we have no choice but to go this way. Holy leaders, I've seen.
To my health, and death to the others!
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Also er hat eine Armor. Ah ja, okay, deswegen. Kann ich nix. Oh, das macht ja ordentlich Damage auch an die Geschützen. Level up. Wie viele waren denn hier? 3, 2? Okay, also ich kann hier lang, aber da ist ja Eingang. Da sollte ich sowieso außen rumlaufen, gehe ich mal von aus. Gold, Leather. Gegner? Nein.
More angry customers. I should have stayed in the tavern. I was safe.
You were safe? Oh. Where are the angry customers?
I've seen you. Help me. Protect me. I've never learned to
To my health,
Oops, sorry.
and death to the others! Green blood!
Okay, der hat nicht mal hingeschaut.
Hold on much longer!
Muss ich die heilen oder heilen die sich? Ich sehe keine Lebenspunkte bei den anderen. Oh Gott, oh Gott, oh Gott. Also man kann relativ oft dieses Fury einsetzen. Wie sieht es mit meinem Leben aus? Also Leben ist sehr knapp. Also ich kann durch das Warehouse hier, aber das bringt mir das. Ich muss ja sowieso hier lang.
Is your hat out of style? Does your vest belong to last year's fashion?
Ich muss den nach hinten bringen.
My cart, finally. I owe you my life. How can I ever thank you?
Just do us the favor of never coming back. And stop this deceitful commerce.
Have no worries about that. I'm not going to forget this lesson anytime soon.
Move along now. Get out of here while there's still time.
Would you accept this as a token of my gratitude? Farewell, my lord.
Gold coins. Okay. Wie viel Gold habe ich denn bekommen? Hab 230. Weiß ich nicht, wie viel ich bekommen habe, aber... Okay, also der lässt mich transportieren zu dem Quest. Also ich jetzt auch nicht unbedingt der Fan von bin, aber... Haben wir hier was? Nein. Sieht schick aus. Poison Resistance. Elemental Resistant Craftsmanship. Also darauf will ich jetzt nicht unbedingt verzichten. Kann ich das mal schon verkaufen hier? Wo war denn der Händler? Da hinten.
You'll find all you need in our... Welcome! It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
So.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Hier ist es. Habe ich noch was Neues hier? Die Items. Na gut, aber das ist ja okay. Antidote. This mixture is supposed to be a panacea during all evils except them. So, dann wollen wir mal zurück zum Ambassador. Und dann machen wir Schluss für heute. Habe ich ja schon überzogen hier. Große Tür.
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade.
I tracked down your man near the coin guard barracks.
Finally. Did you capture him?
Let's just say I put an end to his activities. His reputation in Serene is forever tarnished. Matters turned out a little more complicated than anticipated.
+1 Reputation, das heißt, ich musste ihn noch nicht mehr verhaften. Cover the escape. Cover the escape of the alchemist. Confront him on his lie. Ja gut, aber das bringt mir ja nichts, weil es gibt keinen Beschuldiger. Er kann abstreiten. Ich mache mich nur ein Gegner. Und der Alchemist ist ja weg, der hat ja nichts von.
He managed to slip through our fingers.
Once again. That man is part eel.
We followed his trail to the Coin Guard Tavern, but he had already escaped. All the same, you have nothing to fear. He will never step foot in Serene again.
We'll eventually catch up with him and deliver the punishment that his crimes deserve. Governor Burhan will be happy to learn that such an amiable legate will soon cross the shores of Tir-Fredi. Thank you for your help, Excellency, and allow me to offer you this modest gift for your voyage.
Free to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lord de Sade.
Was habe ich bekommen? Erfahrungspunkte. Noch was? Weiß ich nicht. Was haben wir hier? Okay, war ein interessanter Einstieg. Hat mir durchaus Spaß gemacht, auch wenn es nicht so... Erinnert mich wirklich Witcher 2, so artig. Ja, vom Kampfsystem und so, dass es nicht optimal flüssig läuft, aber trotzdem Spaß macht. Und es scheint eine größere Welt zu sein, viel zu entscheiden auch. Das mag ich auch mit den Entscheidungen. Spannend. Ja, hat Spaß gemacht. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Und ja, alles Gute.